Lizzo shared on the Friends Keep Secrets podcast that she didn't have sex until she was in her 30s. And it's a relief now not to have to lie about it anymore. Can you relate to lying about meeting those intimate milestones, Debbie?
Well, what I like about this is that nothing has changed. I mean, you know, it went through all generations. I think we either lied because we didn't have a boyfriend or we weren't getting it, or we lied because we were getting, you know, too much and you were hiding it from your mum.
Speak for yourself.
And I used to send myself, when I was 15, 16, I used to send myself Valentine's cards because I didn't have a boyfriend.
Oh!
I still do. But I think it's nice, you know what, that she's come out because it takes the shame away, doesn't it? You know, she's been truthful about it.
Yeah.
Makes people feel good.
No, listen, I totally relate. And actually, if I knew what I know now, I would have lied just like Lizzo did. Because out of my friends, I was the late bloomer. I hung out with a lot of loose women. Actually, no, I didn't. But I thought I could share with my girlfriends because I'm like, you know, I'm talking to the girls, and I got so much judgment. Some of them didn't believe me. They're like, come on, you've done it. And I was like, why would I lie? I'm talking to my girlfriends. And I think there's this weird thing society has where it's like, when you're a certain age, and I don't know what age that is for every single girlfriend group, it's either you have to have done it by a certain age, but then there's this fine line that if you've done it too much and with too many people, then you're a slut. And it was this weird thing that I had to like navigate as a young person where I'm like, you know what, I think I'm just gonna keep it to myself. Because it is a personal thing, but I totally understand.
It's very Goldilocks or something. There's only one sweet spot and you don't even know what it is.
But you'll know once you pass it, because once the judgment is there, that reputation will stay with you for a lifetime. So I understand why she had kept it a secret.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it is. It's interesting. As you were
bet
saying,
boys lie more though.
Oh yeah,
About having to brag.
That is a good point.
Yes.
I think I went to Catholic school, so people were often like lying to conceal what they had done. It was the opposite direction, where so the shame kind of comes in waves. I think.
Science, but sex behind the science, love.
That's right, but they didn't want to admit it, or you didn't want to admit what you'd done, so you kept your mouth quiet, shut. I don't think though, at any time recently, I've lied about any kind of milestones. Like I am out and proud vanilla. I am a boring person. Despite the fact that I talk about sex all the time, missionary position is great. There's nothing wrong with it. There's a million things on the buffet of sex that I will never do, and I am proud to say that. I'm not embarrassed at all.
I love that honesty.
You know?
But do you feel like sometimes when you're talking to friends, even at this stage of your life where you're in a long-term relationship, where there are certain things you'd be like, I'm not gonna tell people that I enjoy that, because I don't want the judgment?
No, I don't care if they judge me in any different direction, because to me, when people judge other people, it's because either A, they think that what you're saying is, like, I've low-key judged people because I don't think what they're saying is truthful. And I don't like it when I hear people saying that they're doing things because they felt like that's the performance of sex, or that they expect other people to do it, or they did it because they thought like their boyfriend wanted it, or whatever it is. But I don't care about judgment when it comes to like my own. If I stand behind it, like I live for it, I'm you know.
You're good with it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I met a sex therapist once, and I said to her, what is on a plane, as you do, and I said, what's the most common question you get? She said, oh, without doubt, the most common question is, what is normal?
Yes, 100%.
How many times
What is normal?
Yeah.
So I was like, So I had a little drink, and then I said, so kind of what is normal then? She said, oh, I don't know, Debbie, like once a week. I went, that much?